The message of Leo. Leo, the lion of the tribe of Judah, returning. We see the decan constellations of Leo are Hydra, Corvus, the raven, and Kratos, the cup. We're going to begin with Leo. We're going to take a look at this constellation because it was the first one that really helped solidify a moment of, okay, coincidence is becoming evidence that there's something to this gospel message being written in the stars. Years ago, I was doing some deep studies in the book of Revelation, and I came across a picture that just floored me. I was like, wow. It was a picture that showed the constellation of Leo. It's no ancient picture of Leo and its decan constellations. Corvus, Hydra, and Crater. Crater's the cup, Corvus is the raven, and Hydra is the water serpent. Now, up to this point, studying the book of Revelation has always been a fascination of mine. Studied it for decades, loved it, read lots of books on it, lots of commentary books, listened to a lot of preachers, tons and tons of hours of everybody else's perspective, and walking away with some of my own perspectives and my own personal study. And when I saw that astronomers had assigned these three decan constellations to Leo in this photo, I was just floored. I was like, oh my gosh, there is something totally to this gospel story written in the stars. So we know that Jesus is the Lion of the tribe of Judah, and here's the puzzle pieces that set me up for that huge epiphany. Jesus is the Lion of the tribe of Judah. He's the Lamb who was slain. We see this in the book of Revelation chapter 5. That's his title. He is the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Well, in Revelation chapter 19, verses 11 through 21, we have the return of the King. He is physically coming back, third dimensional, not metaphorically, no, physically, to reign physically from Jerusalem for 1,000 years of peace on earth, the millennial reign. When he comes back, there is a set of events that takes place in Revelation 19 that we see clearly spelled out here in the stars. He's the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Well, when he comes back, we see these scripture verses being revealed that as he comes back, I have Jeremiah, Revelation, Numbers, Genesis. We have these understandings that he's coming to bring the wrath of God. He's coming to pour out wrath upon the armies that are setting themselves up to fight against the Lamb, the battle of Armageddon. And when he comes in his wrath, he's bringing his cup. He's the Lion of Judah that brings vengeance and wrath, but there's a cup of judgment. And in this cup of judgment that God will pour out, he will make the kings of the earth drink the cup of his judgment. We see that the armies get ready for the battle of Armageddon. They're drawn there by the Lord. Actually, when you look at the big picture in the book of Revelation, God says that he will draw them there. And it is in their heart to make war with the Lamb. So they come together, and then when you see in Revelation 19, the war is played out. There's so much bloodshed. As a matter of fact, scripture says that the blood goes up to the horse's bridle. That's how much bloodshed is there. This battle of Armageddon. I mean, it's there in Revelation 19, his vestures dipped in blood. It's the winepress of God. It's the wrath of God. And the blood is poured out. The birds come and eat the flesh and devour the flesh of the kings and all their warriors and all this, right? And so they're coming and they feast on the unrighteous warriors that come to fight against the Lamb. And lo and behold, we see from Revelation 13 that the kings of the earth that gathered themselves together there in Revelation 19 to make war with the Lamb, That is the system of Antichrist. What is Antichrist? The system of Antichrist revealed as a monster that comes up out of the sea, a sea monster. Well, you've got Hydra, the sea monster, where the cup Kratos is poured upon here. It's riding the back of Hydra, and who is also riding on the back? Corvus, the Corbin, ready to devour the flesh of the water monster. And here it is, friends, clearly spelled out in Revelation 19. When I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, there is definitely something to this. But before I jump on the bandwagon, I've got to do my homework and research with all the other zodiacal constellations.